Hello everybody, and by everybody I mean no one, because this is brand new, and I'm brand new, and this is, well, brand new. Anyway, my first recording was complete crap. I messed up the microphone, like, big time, originally thinking that the microphone was not working well. I then bumped the volume, like, ridiculously high, and it sounded like I was, like, trying to run through, like, a crackling volcano tunnel thing. So I wanted to basically do some recap real fast. I'm playing with a design parameter because I think the game makes it fun. If you've never done it, you can find a ton of really awesome things. I just kind of want to do a shout out because these are totally not mine. These are all findable on the Dwarf Fortress forum, and the worlds are vastly different, and they can get very specific. Lucy, I don't remember which one. I think it might be Navristan to be. I can't read that. Anyway, that's the name the person who uploaded it as. Nivrast to be. It's an awesome map. I don't remember which one it is. One of these is an ocean level with cliffs surrounding almost the entire thing. So you're on this little peninsula, and there's ocean and cliffs all around you, and it is a really interesting level to build on if you like building into the side of cliffs. I am doing empty volcano because, quite frankly, one of the things I like to do is play in evil biomes. I also like to play with building megastructures, and I also like to play with one other thing that I don't remember, and they're all really kind of hard. And so a good place to train up and learn how to play the game is through evil biomes. Or through this one, not evil biomes. See, I really need to edit more. Anyway, you just click it and boom, the map is done already. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, like the volcano I'm playing is right down here. This should cover everything you need to know to get up to thing. The party I composed was just random. I brought a couple miners, I brought some pigs and that kind of thing. You can see all that on the original video. The microphone does not get bad until about halfway in, and when it goes about halfway in, I boost the microphone. I really do have to apologize. I'm going to leave it up just because, you know, it does technically like precede all the stuff here, and I don't know if it actually affects the algorithm or anything, so yeah. Anywho, alrighty, this is where we actually are. I already had done a little bit of a video and then deleted it because the microphone was really bad again. Anyway, I built a little pig area right here. Now I'm having my dwarves lay out some stuff. That's going to be kind of like a corridor space. I'm thinking, no, actually I was originally planning on using this space. To set up my agriculture, and I am still leaning towards that function. So yeah, I'm going to pause it because honestly this is kind of boring, and we'll get back to you in just a sec. Alrighty. Alright, I've also realized if you're not watching the original video, you've not seen this. So while they're building up here, they're almost out, hold on. Let's go ahead and give them more to work on. You guys get to work, you lazy dwarves. Man, dwarves are so lazy. They just sit around and do nothing all day. Alright, there we go. Okay, that keeps them busy. Anyway, I started out up here in this little spot right here next to the dead badger, and I have completely roofed off all of this. You can see it in the original video if you really want to. The volcano's shape is this wall right here. This thing is completely added in. I'm going to go into that in more detail here in a minute when I am not dealing with my dwarves building stuff. I don't really see a reason to pause this. I don't think it's that tedious. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You would have to tell me, and no one talks to me. Because it's just me talking to myself like a crazy person. Alright, anyway, the volcano is an empty volcano. I think that is probably one of the most cool features about this one, because boom, if you go straight down, you find a cavern. It exists right there, right off the beginning of the game, which means, if we go back up, I'm probably going to stop and see, oh, hey, look at that. There's more tiles needing to be laid out. 25. Alright. If we go around here, you will quickly see this space right here is actually under the ground. And I channeled it out to create a space that's like an internal cave, but it's not an internal cave because, well, it's part of my fortress technically. See, I got some beds there and a meeting area, and I'm growing some crops. Woohoo! Pretty bare bones, pretty bare basics. Basic. Ugh, me. Anyway, where's my cursor? Alright, the thing that is most important here was that I built this wall down here first. Then I came along and I built a little walkway along it, and then I built a wall around it, and then I built the ceiling. That took about 2 hours in game. And you can see the video. Again, I would actually recommend muting it when it gets loud, because, man, the audio quality just is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, what is this area over here? This area over here is what I would call an airlock system. I think many other people do too. I shouldn't say I, but hey, I'm recording this without a script, so I mean, what do you expect, eh? Let's go ahead and do that. It is going to have a bridge that seals here, and I'm actually going to put a bridge here, this area right here, that seals as well, and then I can completely close this thing off. And that is actually how I do this, by the way. I'll actually build like a little office meeting space right here that can be turned on and off. That way, if I have migrants on an evil biome, I can actually just have them funnel into this space, and I have one side that is dedicated towards like holding trade goods if I'm feeling like doing trade. This game I am not, by the way. I have already decided I do not want to deal with the trade mechanic. There's nothing wrong with the game's trade mechanic. I just do not enjoy it. I remember someone else making a comment about that. And I am definitely on that camp. I do not see a reason to use the trade mechanic because, quite frankly, it is really powerful, especially if you know how to use wooden spikes and stuff. You will notice I am cheating for the blue material that I'm using, and I happily cheat. It allows me to focus on the things that I enjoy, like building really big, ridiculous structures. Oh, crap. Let's see. I want a staircase here, and I forgot that. So we'll clear that out here in a sec. Am I out of walk drink? I am out of drink. Uh-oh. I was wondering why my people are all thirsty. Alright, time to create a Class A brewer instead of Class B. I'll get to this stuff if people actually want to know what I'm doing. I have a fairly good system for dwarf management. I think that is probably the most unique thing that I can bring to the community. New custom profession. Class A brewer. Alrighty. Now you shall do nothing but brew me stuff. Man, when did that happen? I could have sworn I gave him the job to brew endlessly. I'm very confident I did, in fact. Oh no, they're dehydrated. Oh crap. Oh, this fort is going to end really fast. That is what happens when you spend all your time trying to talk to people instead of actually building the frickin' fort. Yeah. I can make a mad dash for the water. There's water over here. Honestly, I don't care that much. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if he can't brew me drinks fast enough to save my fort. I kind of like the idea of racing against it. I think it's kind of interesting. Probably a bad idea. But I never said I played Dwarf Fortress the right way. Yeah. Oh no, my dwarves are dying and I don't care. Yeah, I'm a fun dwarf leader. I'm pretty sure I'm just killing my dwarves. And I don't care. Let's see. Yeah, he's brewing. Okay, good. There we go. I should have some alcohol in just a minute, at which point my dwarves will theoretically survive. Although seeing a warning that they're dehydrated is never a good sign. And honestly, you really should have a water source. This map does not have a water source. There is actually something kind of interesting. If you want water, you have to tap into the aquifer. I've played this map before. I've even built this tower design before. It is my personal design. I enjoy it quite a bit. There's where I want those stairs to be. We're going to basically move everyone over here once this is done. Yeah, let's brew those drinks, buddy. Brew, brew, faster! And we're going to survive? I don't know. Yeah, we will. The dwarves are actually pretty tough. This is one of the things that always gets me when I'm watching other people's videos. People act like the dwarves are just going to fall over dead really fast, and honestly, they don't. That used to be the case in like the old days. Like, maybe this is part of the reason why I don't think people find the game as fun anymore. Because, it used to be, man, you could sneeze and your dwarves would explode. Not anymore. If you want explodey dwarves, you kind of have to actually mod them back into the game, really. And you can, by the way. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, I guess if people really want me to, I could do that. It's not like a I care thing. I'm seeing less blues. That's good. Alright, crisis averted. You. I was so stressed there. You can tell, right? I'm sitting here, like, breaking out in sweat. Whew. Man. Anyway, I'm going to probably pause here for a second while the dwarves continue to do their, excitingness. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pick back up here. The dwarves are almost done. I just skipped a few minutes here. Honestly, I'm not really sure if I'm a huge fan of the pausing like this, because I know you guys can just fast forward and stuff on YouTube, and a lot of people just like to watch it in high speed. If I have to go around pausing the video and editing it and stuff, I honestly am going to have a hard time telling how long the video is. Yeah, I really would prefer not to edit it in that sense. I'm just going to do really nasty, crude, rough, ugly videos, I guess. That will be my thing. I don't know. I'm willing to edit it. I'm willing to get someone who can actually edit it. I do know someone who can edit these things, but, honestly, this is mostly me just wanting to do something while I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, and I realized, hey, while I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, I can totally just, do a screen capture real fast, and boom. Other people can watch, and I'm mildly curious if there are people dumb enough to actually want to watch me play Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I think so highly of you guys. Don't you have anything better to do? Yeah, I totally have better things to do. But anyway, I'm having fun playing Dwarf Fortress. This is exciting. I really need to put together a script. I really do. Because sitting here going, is kind of repetitive and boring. I wanted to talk about my mod, mostly to explain, like, what I'm about to do, because I am totally about to just start cheat spamming some bedroom stuff. Actually, I'm going to do a dormitory on this upper level, probably up here, and then I'll do, like, a dining area over here, and then, like, a food storage over here, and then I'll break down these walls right here, and I'll use the ramps to go from here to there. Yes, not exciting or anything, but I mean, it gets the job done. It is quick. It gets me off of. It gives me off of the soil and into the wonderful world of stuck inside this big, huge tunnel thing. Here we go. Let's see. Alrighty. Here we go. Anyway, I use custom-made stuff because, well, frankly, I don't enjoy a lot of the base game mechanics. I don't know what people think. I don't really care, because the whole point of playing a game is to have fun. In my opinion, it is. Anyway, if you're not having fun, why are you playing? Dwarf Fortress is really fun in its base game, but I hate things like the trade depot. Mostly because in evil biomes, you can't rely too much on trade. And yes, I can use stone and stuff lying around the whole place. You will very quickly realize that I'm actually really quite good at managing trees and crap. The counterpoint is I get a little obsessive compulsive about it, and I despise it. Anyway, we're going to break down this wall, and I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Oops. I'm going to break down this wall, and I'm going to go ahead and stop there, because honestly, I don't know how much further I want to take this little video real quick, because I don't know how long it is. So we're going to just smash down that wall, and I'm going to wrap it up, and I guess upload it? I honestly don't know. How exciting. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, I guess. I doubt anyone did, but hey.